Okay, this is W5HRO. I'm working on this T368 exciter rack for the homebrew transmitter. And you can see I've already mounted, I've got the main holes drilled just to get the face plate lined up and everything. See how it is now. Then I'm going to drill a hole down through here, and this screw's going to go all the way down through this thing and then bolt on the other side to clamp it down good. I have to cut out the hole for the digital readout, and then the one for the gear reduction. I'd modified this years ago with a 16:1 gear reduction because this exciter needs gear reduction. This is a 16:1, so it works adequate. So anyway, I had to move it over to the left side a little bit because I looked at the spacing when I centered it up in the center. I looked around the spacing from the edges and all the way around it. There was room for transformers for the supplies and everything, but I'm like, you know what? I need more space to put the transformer, so I moved it over, and I can build the supplies like right in here. That'll be perfect. Then here on the very back end, I can build the one for the keep alive supply for the 3 diode negative peak limiter. I might even put an adjust knob so I can adjust the voltage on it. I might make this. I could put a meter here too. I could put a small 2.5, not 3.5, the next size down, the smaller meter. I could put one right here. Why am I giving the finger in my video? So anyway, I could put a meter there with a knob and stuff if I needed to. So I've got to drill out this bigger hole here for the gear reduction thing to get it through this other, because see, now it's double thickness. I've got 2 panels, the front one and this one. So I've got to adjust it and modify it. But I think what I'll do here is I can drill the holes out in the corner. I need to order a little small saw with it's for metal, you know, those little ones you can actually get in places and cut with. It's pretty thick metal, but I can still do it by hand. If I drill 4 holes in the corner and then I just cut it out after I take this off, I've already marked it. I'll make it just probably a little bit larger. I'll make the rectangle cut on the panel itself, this thicker panel, I'll just make it a little bit larger than this. I went ahead and I marked the inside dimensions, but I'll probably square it off and I'll probably make it larger. It'll make it easier and do that. So anyway, it looks like it's coming to life now. I just need to finish cutting the holes and getting it mounted in here the rest of the way. Then I can start drilling the holes for the transformers and the tube sockets. I'll probably use a stupid vacuum tube rectifier on this. The thing is, though, I actually need more than just the one supply. There's several voltages this thing needs. Plus, this 6,000 tube is going to require, what is the filament voltage? 26.5. So it's kind of an awkward voltage. So I got to get a filament transformer for that. I got to set one up somehow. It's not that difficult, but that's what it needs. And then everything else will be fine. And then see, here's the output here, and then I can run the output right to the RF deck of the input there for the 4400, just like in the T368 transmitter. So it's the perfect exciter for my rig. Perfect exciter. So that's it for now. I'll do another video once I get this thing all cut out and after I make it look nice and pretty. This is W5HRO.